morning. We're going to talk about Pentecost today. And in your packet, you have some information about Pentecost as well as a picture of what they thought maybe the first Pentecost may have looked like. And can all of you see the fire coming out of their heads? That's pretty amazing. But you have that picture in your packet, so you'll have time to look at it. I'm going to just give you a little bit about what's happening before the skit we're going to do. The disciples and close followers of Jesus had already received the Holy Spirit when Jesus entered the room and said, "Peace be with you." He breathed on them and suddenly they felt different. The Holy Spirit was helping them understand all the things Jesus had been teaching them while he was with them. Many other followers received the Holy Spirit with the sound from heaven like a roaring of a mighty windstorm. This sound brought many of the people attending a festival to see what was happening. The funny thing is, the people who had received the Holy Spirit were able to speak many different languages. So all of those attending the festival could hear the good news of Jesus. This was a way God could spread the news. Peter gave a rousing speech telling the good news of Jesus and his love, and many people believed and went home and told others. Our skit today is about some of those people who began following Jesus, taught about loving others, even our enemies, and being kind and loving to our neighbors. Others in the cities would see that there was something different about these Christians and they wanted to know more. Let's look at some of the early Christians and how they spread the good news. It's such a beautiful evening to eat outside.
Yes, it's been so rainy and gloomy, but the sunset today is wonderful.
Chris, have you seen Jason today?
No, but I'm sure he'll be here for supper. He wouldn't miss this food. Besides, we've all loved being together every evening.
I agree. We've all grown together in faith as we meet to pray and try to live up to Jesus' teachings. After all, love thy neighbor is not always easy.
Yes, but having everyone here helping me sure does help.
Jen, do you need help caring for Mary this week? I can help 3 days if you need me.
Oh, thank you, Chris. Mary so appreciates our help. She really had no one to help her with meals or her housework before.
Look, here's Jason. Welcome. We're so glad you could be with us this beautiful evening.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Excuse me, my friend and I have noticed you guys meeting here every night. We've heard about this Jesus you follow. Oh, I'm sorry, don't be alarmed. We're not here to harm you. We're here to learn more about this Jesus fellow.
Yes, we've noticed how you help each other and provide for those in need. There must be something special happening in this community.
You're welcome to join us. There is something special about Jesus and his teachings. He asked us to love our neighbors as ourselves.
And the difficult one is to love our enemies.
But what's this we heard about fire on people's heads?
Yeah, and people speaking in all kinds of languages.
Wasn't that exciting? It was the Holy Spirit sent from God to be with us and help us tell others about Jesus.
You mean to receive this Holy Spirit, we all have to have fire on our heads?
No, that was just the first sign and symbol of the Holy Spirit coming to earth. Nothing so exciting has ever happened to me, but I know the Holy Spirit is in me. I just have this feeling.
Sometimes we see the Holy Spirit in each other when we help each other, like Jen helping Mary. I know Jesus and the Holy Spirit is with her.
How can we get the Holy Spirit?
easy. Ask the Holy Spirit to come into your heart and be baptized. Come, join us. We'll tell you more.
Ooh, thank you. Let's eat.